Hello guys, this is Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 easy trash to treasures with stuff that I found at thrift stores or at Goodwill. The first thing I'm starting with is this sugar container. I wanted to give it a rustic farmhouse look, so I am giving it a coat of the Waverly Chalk white paint. I did end up doing like 3 or 4 coats because I did water down the chalk paint, and I think I did it wrong. I think I added way too much water, so it was taking forever to dry and it wasn't really giving me a lot of coverage. So it did take a couple coats for me to actually do it how I wanted. And then this is a Dollar Tree candlestick holder, and I'm also giving that a coat, or like I said, several coats of the Waverly Chalk paint. After it was dry, I did glue them together. I wanted to give it some height, so I thought the candlestick holder was perfect for this. So I did glue it to the top, and once it was completely dry, I did distress it with sanding paper. And I just love how it came out, guys. Honestly, it came out even better than I thought it would. I had seen a couple DIYs with people distress their own stuff, and I absolutely love the way that it came out. For my second trash to treasure, I'm going to be using this cutting board that my mom had laying around in her garage, and I had seen it like a couple times when I went over, but I just never I don't know. I was like, hey mom, what are you gonna do with this? And she's like, I've been throwing it out, and I just haven't actually thrown it out. And I was like, well, then can I have it? And she said yes. I think this would be a really cute decor piece for my kitchen, especially once I take all the Christmas stuff down. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of blank space, and I feel like I can really do something with this. The first thing that I'm doing is giving it a good coat of the Waverly Chalk paint. I am gonna give it 2 coats. Remember, whenever you use chalk paint, guys, wait until it completely dries before you give it the second coat, or else you really just take off the paint that you put there first. So yeah, just wait till it dries. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm giving it a good heavy coat of the chalk paint. So while I waited for that to dry, I did start on my third trash to treasure. This is a chocolate box. I am going to be using the top because I like the texture on it, and once I distress this, I feel like the texture is going to look really nice. I did take a little bit of sanding paper and just sand out the tags that did not want to come off. So I did give this like 2 coats or 2 or 3 coats of the Waverly Chalk paint. I'm also going to use, of course, my candlestick holders. These are so amazing, guys. If you go to Dollar Tree, every time I go to Dollar Tree, I get like 4 or 5, only because I use them for so many things. I feel like they're so useful. So yeah, you're going to see me give each of these a couple coats of the chalk paint. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to use the candle holder to make a little tray. At the end of the video, or at the end of the project, I did realize that I love the way it came out, but I wasn't too crazy about the height. I feel like it would have been better if I would have used maybe 2 candlestick holders and glue them together from the smaller size and make it a taller one. I might go back and add another candlestick holder. I don't know yet, but let me know what you guys think. I just feel like it would look better if it was taller, because the distress of the bottom part, you can barely see it. So I don't know, I'm really indecisive. I don't know if I should go back and add another candle holder so that it can be extra tall, or if I should just keep it that way. I'm not sure. now that this is completely dry, I'm gonna go ahead and distress it with a little bit of black paint. The chalk black paint, guys, goes a long way with like just a little tiny bit, so be careful. I did love how this piece came out. However, I think it did come out a little more dark than I wanted it to. I did run out of the Waverly white paint, or else I think I would have gone over it with it a couple more times. But like I said, I still love the way it came out. I just feel like once I added the words or the letters, I feel like it was way too dark. When I do go and get more Waverly chalk paint, I might just go over it again, just a little bit. It was just a little too dark for me, but still love the way it came out. And like I said, remember, dry brush, don't go straight into it because it is definitely very dark. So these are the stickers that I used to get the outline of the word yum. Since like I said, this is going to be for my kitchen. This is where I'm telling you guys that I think I went a little too dark, but like I said, I like how it came out. I might add a little more white paint once I buy more, but overall I loved this project. So now that this is completely dry, I'm gonna get my sandpaper. I also use my nails a little bit for the little lines, but I'm gonna get the sandpaper and distress it before I glue it together. So this is basically what I did to my sugar holder that I was showing you guys earlier, the first trash treasure that I did. But for some reason that video got deleted for that project, so I guess you guys can see it now. I did exactly the same thing I'm doing now to the other one. And then I'm going to go ahead and do it to the part that's going to be the actual tray as well. I was having trouble at first. I think I was trying to be too careful. So I think it was easier when I just started like going into it and not thinking about it so hard. Like just go with it, and like I said earlier, if it's not perfect, guys, this is a DIY. This is your own projects for your own home. It doesn't have to be perfect. The little imperfections are what makes this feel so like home and like it's your own project, something you can be proud of and display it. So here's what I'm telling you guys. I think I was thinking about it too much, and I was like trying to be too careful. But when I grabbed the sandpaper and I just kind of went with it, it ended up looking like exactly how I wanted it. And I think that's like right here. I just started going for it, and that's when I got the look that I was looking for. So yeah, when you do your own projects, don't think about it too much. And let's say I went too overboard, I could always go back and give it another coat and try again. That's the best thing. With paint, you can pretty much do anything. So right here I was trying to decide if I wanted the tray facing up or down. I ended up going with the beautiful, like everything on the top, because I just thought, like, why would I put it upside down and you were not going to be able to see all that beautiful texture. I did decide, I found these stickers and I thought they were the perfect size to write "Home Sweet Home" on the side of the tray. For some reason, the first word that I put was home, and that is like I have a clip of it, but I did record myself doing the rest, but for some reason I couldn't find it. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it, or I think maybe I got a call when I was recording it, so it like deleted. But yeah, so what I did was write home sweet home, and I distressed it like just a bit with my sanding paper very carefully, and then I just grabbed some Mod Podge and I Mod Podged it on there and make sure it was completely dry before I moved on. But yeah, the Mod Podge is just to make sure that the stickers will not lift up. And then I finally glued it, and then I distressed it just a bit with the leftover black paint that I had. I just did it on the corners to make it, give it a little, I'm gonna like wrap it up a bit. I feel like it gave it the perfect little touch that it needed. And I honestly, guys, absolutely love the way this little tray came out. I think it is so cute. I think it's gonna look perfect in my coffee station once I finally do it. And I just love how it looks. Sorry, that was my baby. These little mugs are from Walmart, guys. They were like $1 each, and I really like them. And this is my sugar bowl, and then my yum. Like I said, a little too dark. I might come back and just give it another little coat. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thank you guys so much.